Hi and welcome to Dr. Mix. This week we'll be talking about bus routing. Firstly, what is bus routing? Bus routing is the idea of having different buses for different sections of the mix. Let me explain. If you've got drums, kick, snare, hi-hat, toms, overheads, room, and then you have all of the other instruments, bass, guitars, vocals, and all the rest, then you will have so many channels all going into the master bus. This way it's a little bit hard to keep control of all of these different instruments, but if you create an auxiliary channel and you put all the drums there, and then you create a different one and you put your bass there, then you create a different one and you put all guitars in, so on and so forth, then you will have a much better way of controlling your sections, doing automations, and also apply better compression to your mix. The natural next question is where to apply bus routing. Apply it to everything. Create a bus for the drums, for the bass, for the keyboards, for the synths, for the guitars, for the vocals, for the backing vocals. In other words, you shouldn't leave anything out. In fact, you can have, for example, on the drums, you can have your own bus just for the kick drum. Say that you're going to use a kick drum and then a second kick drum and then a parallel kick drum. Then you can create a sub just for the kick drum, which then goes into the drum bus along with all the other instruments. The more you use buses, the more you can keep control over your final sound. Bus compression. If you've been following us for a while, then you know that it is best to use very little compression many times, unless it's parallel compression, of course. So using buses allows you to put compression in different places. For example, if I have a bass that's recorded both direct and through the cabinet, then you will have two channels. Then you might want to have a parallel compression for the bass. And then these three channels will go into your bass bus. So you can have a chance to compress on 1, on 2, on 3, parallel compression, and a fourth time on the bus. That means that you can compress very little many times, which will lead you to a more powerful sound. You can even add a little bit of limiter on the bus. Just maintain that level down, make the limiter work a little bit, and that might help you achieve that loudness that you're looking for, if you're looking for it. Bus automation. Instead of using 10 fingers to automate the drums, one per channel, you can just have a bus and control the overall level of the drums with one finger. That's saving a lot of time. In fact, having a different bus for each group of instruments will allow you to control the automation of multiple sections at the same time, which will make your mixing action a lot more effective and easy. Finally, the master bus. All of this mix architecture that I've been talking about is designed to achieve a better sound on the master bus. Each bus that you've been preparing will be summed into it. And the fact that you have divided all of your sections into individual knobs will mean that your master bus will be a lot easier to control. The master bus is where your final piece of music comes out of, and working with a well-structured mix will help you achieve a much better sound in a much more intelligent way. We talk about this technique and lots more in our The Official Guide to Mixing, a video course in 24 lessons where we show these techniques being applied here at Dr. Mix Studios. Remember to like and share this video. Hope you're making great music and see you next time.